the fuck is up, YouTube? I'm back out here in the garage. Today is gonna be an installation video. I got the knuckles here and the brake calipers from all the previous videos. If you didn't see that, go back and watch those. Today I got the control arms. I decided to go with the Megan Racing. I posted them a while ago on my Instagram. I started an Instagram. I'm gonna put it right here on the screen. Go follow me on Instagram. I'm not really good at it, posting shit on Instagram, but I'm gonna do it. And I know it's been a minute since I made a video, but in my defense, it's been about 120 degrees out here in Arizona, and in the garage it's not any cooler. But I've always been a sun devil, you know, that's why I rock the pitchfork sticker on my car. I do got this swamp cooler over here. It makes things a little bit cooler and a lot more humid. I got this from my old work. My old boss let me borrow it. I'm supposed to give it back. He forgot about it until now. I've been really excited to show you guys these control arms because I need to get them on the car. And I kind of opened them, but I closed the box to make it look like I didn't do nothing, so I'll give you a box opening here. From what I looked at online in the reviews, these are really nice. I did open them before, so I did check them out. They're really nice powder coated blue. I'm gonna set up the tripod here and open up the box for you guys. I don't got my box lady here, so you guys gotta bear with me opening the packages today. Oh hell yeah, it comes with stickers. I love stickers. I'll save those for later. This is what I really want to see. It's been a while since I opened them, so I forgot how nice the f***ing powder coat is on this. Jesus Christ. It's almost too nice to put on this rally car. Brand new ball joint. And I got these because it has such a long adjustment and the ball joint sticks out. So hopefully it gives me enough room to have the shock in there because I was rubbing my shocks before. That's the bar that goes across and the mounting bolts. There's the other one. Well, comparing these two, it does look like it sticks out a little bit further, but it also looks like it sits a little higher. And for my purpose, it might not be good because I'm lifted. It'd be cool if I was dropping it low. But I think I'm gonna try to angle the new ball joints or those joints in there the same angle that these ones are. Alright, I got my old shocks back on here. I need to get new ones, but I'm not sure which ones I want to get to keep it lifted and everything. I got a new axle nut here. This old one's pretty trashed. Yeah, so this one I got on Amazon. Everything you see here today I got on Amazon. There'll be a link in the description. Even the Speed Factor or the Megan racing control arms here, I got those on Amazon too. Next step to continue with, I'm going to put the rotor on and the brake caliper. I also got a new brake pump that'll bleed the lines here. I got that from Harbor Freight. It was pretty cheap. Gonna drain all the brake fluid before it leaks out all over my floor and the new paint on those knuckles. Yeah, this is everything it comes with. I guess you gotta put your own fittings on everything. I think I still got some, so we'll see. Alright, first test for this thing. Let's see if it actually works. Now that I got most of the brake fluid drained, I can put my new caliper on. I'm going to tighten up my axle nut here. Also got the tie rod nut to put on here. And I'm going to make sure this one is snug and the one down here. Alright, just wrapping up this installation here, and I got all my cotter pins in on both sides. I got this pack from O'Reilly's. I got the one down here, the other one on the end of the tie rod, and the one on the top of the knuckle. Other than that, I'm gonna put the tire on, or actually I'm gonna bleed the brakes here so I could tighten the axle nut. I'm gonna do that to 134 foot-pounds. And that's my new one there. Again, I got those from Amazon. And then I'm gonna put the tire on and she's a roller again. Alright, I'm using this thing here. I haven't got any brake fluid to come out of the bleeders yet, but I have got the brake calipers to lock up. So I'm going to torque my axle nut here and slap the wheel on and start it up, and hopefully the brake booster will help me get some pressure in here. I guess it's not holding strong enough. Alright, so I was able to get this brass fitting in there. It's open. And I was able to blow some air through it and finally get some brake fluid to come out of there. It's holding the brake caliper, but it's still not enough to torque it yet. So this is how I torqued the driver's side. I ended up taking the rotor off and doing the passenger side the same way. I don't know if you can see it here in the video, but it's got really bad camber. I wish I wouldn't have marked the bolts because I'm gonna have to adjust it, especially this wheel right here. It's angled pretty bad at an angle like that. I think you can see it in the video, it's so bad. This side is too a little bit. But yeah, I wish I wouldn't have marked the bolts here because I'm gonna have to adjust it now. But other than that, it looks pretty damn good. I'll give you a shot underneath. Now that's probably the furthest gap I've had in between the knuckle and the shock right there. Usually when I had my setup before, it was damn near touching, if not touching. I am gonna have to pull it in like I said, because that's what I'm gonna have to do to adjust that camber issue. But that side's got a nice gap there too. It's usually not there. Alright, I ended up moving this one pretty far up there on the bracket. The tire still has a lot of camber, as you can see when I was pulling it in. Fender flare covers up quite a bit, but this one got moved up a lot too. But that's where I'm going to keep it. This tire looks a lot straighter than the other side. I don't know why. This side's always had a little more camber to it. But I think that's as good as I'm going to get. Yeah, after adjusting it, I don't have too much of a gap. I'm back to where I was at before touching the shock there, the coil on the shock. So I think that's just where it's got to be to stay straight. I do need to get the tow arm here adjusted to get my steering right. Also, there's a Zerk fitting on the end of that. I need to go see Robert over there at PDH and get a grease gun and put some grease in there. I don't know if there's any grease at all. But Robert, if you're watching, I'm gonna come see you. Get the grease gun ready. Alright, we're here at PDH Automotive here in Glendale, and I brought the rally hatch to get the grease gun from Robert. He's right there if you just saw him. It's the grease and the Zerk fittings. Robert don't want to be on camera, he's a pussy. I can't get that one. didn't give me any f***ing gloves or nothing. It was all wet on the other side down there. Alright, I didn't film an outro for this video, so this is just some footage while I do a voiceover. Takes me a while to get some videos together, so if you like and subscribe, that'll definitely help me to go faster. Thanks for watching my YouTube channel. Other than that, there's been a major problem with the calipers I just put on the car that I'm gonna have to explain in my next video, so stay tuned.